Hey guys, it's Mr. Wilcox here, and I just kind of wanted to walk you through a lot of the things you'll be seeing on Schoology on a daily basis. And I want to first draw your attention to this is your homepage on Schoology, and I first want to draw your attention to this computer programming Schoology help. And really, what this does is it really just lays out a lot of commonly asked questions. Now, if you haven't done so already, please download Microsoft Visual Studio, and you can do so by following these steps. Okay, so please do that before within this week. Okay, because it's really important that you get that done. Okay. Now here I want to kind of draw your attention to this right here. It says, okay, how much of our class will be graded on projects, tests, and quizzes? And it says, as it stands right now, projects will be worth 20% of your grade. That's nothing new, and the remaining 80% will be tests and quizzes. Now, of course, with this extended closure, with nothing being graded, this is not really the case right now. Everything for, at least for now, until we hear something different, is going to be not graded. So don't really worry about this much, but this is for prior to the extended closure. Okay, but still expect some homework, still expect some notes. Okay, and I do find it helpful that if when you do download this, if you want to ever copy and paste my notes into Microsoft Visual Studio to see what it does on your own, you can definitely do that if it gets it that far. Okay, but here also on the next thing on the homepage is going to be a discussion board. This is going to be for homework questions. So if you have questions on how to make a program, you guys can work together and figuring out answering that question, or I can definitely pop in and help you here. Or questions you have about the class, again, you can help each other, or I'll help too. And then questions, I might regularly post questions on this discussion board, and I'll let you know through the daily greeting that, hey, you can answer this question as well. Okay. Yeah. Next up, art gallery. Again, that was for the art gallery that I sometimes use. If you still have art that you want to make, or if you're bored drawing something, painting something, whatever it may be, you can definitely take it, do that right here. Okay. But notes, if you look at the notes folder, I do have, this is all the projects and notes that I've had so far, but I also have this new one, this new folder that's going to be for loops, and this is going to be where you're going to be going every day, at least for this week and next week. And what we're really going to be doing is we are going to be starting off, you're going to find your, well, first off, you're going to see this top thing, this is loops. This is going to lay out everything for loops. So you have 4 loops, which are going to be reviewing this week and next week. And then we're going to move on to while loops, and then we're going to move on to do while loops. And each one does different things and have different syntax. Okay. And here there's a link to our daily greetings, and this is where, again, if you go in here, this is where you're going to be, oh, whoops, I linked that to the wrong page. I guess I got to fix that. But if you look in notes, loops, daily greetings, you'll see your daily greetings in here. Of course, this is empty right now because I haven't posted this one yet, but there will eventually be one tomorrow. Well, if you're watching this, there's going to be at least one in there. Okay. So again, this page is going to be used to kind of link you to each one, but like I said, we're going to start with 4 loops today. And I split it up. This next 2 weeks are going to be set up for review on 4 loops. So we're going to start off today. You're going to be doing 4 loops work. And in here I have a 4 loop review. I believe that is a, I can't remember what that is. So this is, oh, this is really just saying, okay, this is the order upon which I want you to do the activities in this for the day in this folder. So first I want you to watch the daily greeting, which is this. Secondly, watch all the videos in the videos folder. So that would be right here. I have 2 videos, no, 1 video for you to do, and then I also have this notes. I have this Quizlet I have you doing. Okay, and then I also have you doing this kind of check in, how is the understanding going. And then last but not least, I do have this assignment that I want you to try to do. If you have Visual Studio, type it up in there. If not, you can write it on a piece of paper. And so right here, it'll lay out, okay, make a program that counts down from 10 and until you get to liftoff. So again, I want you to have a program that prints out 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff. And then homework 2 what I want you to do is see if you can, this one's kind of a challenge question, number 2 is, see if you can look at this program and determine what would be the output, okay? And actually it's a challenge question in the sense that when I was typing this up, I thought it was going to print something out, and in fact it printed out something different, and then when I looked back on it, it made sense. I just thought it was going to print something out. So see if you can figure this out. My main priority is 1, and then try number 2, and if you have questions number 2, of course, go to that discussion boards, okay? And you'll be doing that every day, going into that daily greetings under the loops folder, and then determining what you're going to be working on there, okay? But in all of my other classes, because we're in my classroom, I have this, estimation 180 that I want you to work on. And so really what it really does here, which one, I'll just pick this one, is I guess we're in Easter. So the question becomes, is I want you to estimate what is the net weight of this big Binks. So what's the net weight of this? Given that this is, give me a second, bud. Given that this is, I don't know how much this is, but given that you have this egg and then this egg, what is the weight of this big Binks? So I'll give you 5 seconds to make your guess. I'm going to review the answer. So I have no idea. So I'm going to guess, for me, I'm going to guess maybe 20 ounces. And the answer is coming up right. Oop, come on. 2 pounds. Okay, that wasn't even close. Well, I guess 16 ounces a pound, so 32 ounces. That was 12 ounces off. But anyways, what I want to kind of end this is saying, if you have any questions, feel free to always email me, use the discussion board for any of your questions, and remember to stay safe and do stuff for yourself during this time. I know that this is a very stressful time for all of us, and most importantly, just stay safe, okay? Yeah, thank you. Thanks.